Hello, this is AhellHound, and today I'm going to show you about the LOL recommended item changer. So just go to Google, type in LOL recommended item changer, and yourbuddypal created it. It's an awesome program, I love it. There's no worry of Trojans or viruses, as he says down here. It has 165 pages of posts, so I don't really think you have anything to worry about. Riot approved of this, and it's using the Riot API, so it's safe. And whenever you update it, it's not gonna like overwrite anything. So here's the download button. I had trouble finding it, but just click on the version number. Requires .NET 4.0. Don't worry about that. If you update your computer, you should be fine. So after you download it, I'm not gonna download it because I already did. You unzip a file that looks like this, and then you just double click the exe. Has that little picture right there. I already opened it up. It's gonna initialize, take a little while, and this window is going to pop up. Now, it doesn't pop up for me right away because I did do this automatically at startup. But if you want to load from a file, if you already saved it, from file, default recommended items, and then custom. I'm just going to do it from file because I already created this. So what's really neat about this is you can, guess what, change your recommended items. So I'm going to just do, let's say, Jax, for example, and I'll make a new build. And I'll call the build just YouTube. And then we can just, alright, click the items. You can sort through the items in the filter. Let's just do ability power, even though it doesn't really do ability power. Let's do armor. So I'm not building for Jax. I never usually play him, so I don't know. But you can just drag and drop. And this is the order from left to right it's going to show. So if you want to put like maybe your first item here and then just build up. You can't put more recommended items than shown, but it's fine. You can create as many of them as you want. You can do maybe burst. Oh, if I spell burst right, just rename and then do burst. And if you want to delete it, just delete. And I believe if the first time you start up, it's going to ask you for the LOL directory. Usually it's C, Riot Games, League of Legends. So it's just that folder. Don't go into config, just select that folder, press OK. I had some issues with it. When I did deploy, like I didn't know you had to deploy it, but so once you're finished, save the file, save it wherever you'd like. Let's just do desktop, and I'll save it as a .lri. So then just do deploy classic items or Dominion items or all items. So you can change it to Dominion, and it'll go into Dominion mode and do all the Dominion items. We can switch it out. You can do as many champions as you'd like. You can filter by the champions. I have Cinder right now, and I believe, let's see if it actually has it. Yeah. So, oh no, yeah, that I don't have a Prospector's ring, but I'll fix it later. So let's see. My actual file is right there. I'll show you how to load from it. Literally just load, or if I do this correctly, load, desktop, Syndra. Okay. Yeah, so this is, I'll have to fix a file because I messed something up when I was doing this. If you need help, you can just go to fax and bring it right to here. So it's pretty self-explanatory after that. So once you do deploy, I just do deploy all items. You can close out of it, and you can start up LOL, and I'll show you what happens afterwards. Alright, so let's just start up LOL. I already started it up because I had some issues before. Anyways, so let's just do a quick custom match. One player. Let's go draft mode. Random password. Start game. I'm just gonna ban whoever. It's gonna be real quick. So I'm gonna pick Syndra. Runes, masteries, and changes. You really don't know it's working until you get in the game. So I'm just gonna skip until I spawn in the game. As you can see, it's not Syndra's recommended items. You don't recommend a site ward. You can do this with all champions. It's gonna turn out the same way if you follow the steps. Pretty self-explanatory. Thanks for watching. I have many other gameplay videos, so subscribe for those.